Well, the LSU Tigers came into Hoover, Alabama in 2014 SEC Media Days, still with the task of replacing Zach Mettenberger, 2 wide receivers, and refilling a running back core that has been 5 deep in his recent years. But of course, in true Les Miles fashion, he had more important things to talk about before football.
When I was a kid, in baseball, sometimes I was forced into right field. Nobody hits the ball to right field because, it's a bad place. And so I would occasionally, be stuck out there for hours and need to cut the taste in my mouth. And so I would get that little blade of grass, and the bottom end of it is the lighter, stuff. And that's where I would bite. Okay, that's it. I mean, this is not like I'm having a meal.
Hurlers on the diamond to hurlers on the gridiron, the Tigers also acknowledge the ongoing quarterback battle between Brandon Harris and Anthony Jennings, and the battle that offensive coordinator Kim Cameron will have choosing between the two.
The way they work, I'm loving it. Their focus right now, I'm loving it. So, it's going to be a tough job on Coach Cam to pick a starting quarterback.
I think this two-a-days will be, really important to both of those guys and our football team to see that they can, come with a responsibility and a necessity to accommodate our offense and then exhibit the personal skills that they have.
Well, man, I'm telling you what, they're going to make it pretty tough on Coach Miles and Coach Cam to decide who's going to be the starter game 1.
One thing every LSU player and coach seems to agree on, though, is the great expectations that are set before freshman running back Leonard Fournette. The 5-star was ranked by ESPN as the #1 back in the country coming out of high school.
And what was your first impression?
I think it was as an 8th grader, and he looked like he was a senior.
He's going to contribute very much to our team's success.
But, I'm telling you, this guy Leonard Fournette, when his time is over and done with, I think he's going to be one of the greatest to put on the LSU uniform.
The test now will be putting all of this together to work on the field, which Terrence McGee has no doubt will happen.
We have a great coaching staff and a team that's loaded with talent. And, they got the college football playoffs this year, and we want an opportunity to make history. We want to be one of those 4 teams to compete in it, and at the end, hopefully be the team to win the first championship in it.
From Hoover, Alabama at SEC Media Days, I'm Kassidy Hill.